The appalling mass slaying of worshipers at the synagogue in Pittsburgh is now raising the question of whether people in houses of worship should have weapons. But Rabbi Gary Moskowitz says there is no question about it.
Yes, for sure, we must.
Rabbi Moskowitz is a security consultant and president of American Security Council, also a martial arts expert and a former New York City cop who offers gun training to synagogues, teaching rabbis and employees to use firearms with the idea of arming them inside the house of God. What do you teach?
Well, for instance, I teach people how to draw, let's say if they have a weapon, how to draw the weapon, how to shoot while you're in motion, how to shoot while they're in motion, how to make sure you don't hit bystanders.
An extreme measure to some, but Moskowitz says in today's increasingly volatile and violent climate, there should be several people in every synagogue with the right to have a permit to carry a gun.
I hope they never have to use it, but if you don't have a gun, how are you going to fight back against someone shooting at you?
It is a wrinkle on today's hot-button issue of whether to have armed security inside synagogues, churches, and other religious congregations above and beyond the protection the police offer during high holy days. It is an idea that cuts both ways, one that some might find comforting and others controversial.
There are congregations that do have armed personnel. There are others that do not have armed personnel.
Rabbi Joseph Potasnik is the executive vice president of the New York Board of Rabbis and says this is the congregation at virtually every synagogue right now.
I can tell you that every congregation is in close contact with police to decide what is an appropriate security measure.
A reflection on the world we now live in, a conversation of guns and God. Scott Rapoport, CBS 2 News.